Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. So Jackson and I were in the kitchen. We were trying to get a snack and figure out what we wanted to get and actually put some dishes away. And one of the cabinets in our kitchen where we usually keep our pots and pans it's come off kind of partially before in the past, and our little neighbor friend came over and fixed it for us. But it's totally off, just the bottom of the cabinet now. So Jackson and I are going to do a little project. Sister's still working on school. We're going to get our, our little neighbor is not at home today to help us or let us use his drill. So what we're going to do is we're going to move as many of the things under the cabinet as we can. So I'm going to move all of my pots and pans that I use every day, so I'm not continually opening that cabinet and until I can get the cabinet fixed. So we'd like to invite you to come along with us as we reshuffle the cabinets in our kitchen. Okay, Jackson and I were putting away some dishes and we noticed that we have a problem with our cabinet. Now, we have had a problem with this cabinet before, and we've had our little neighbor come over and fix the screw for us, but it is remaining unfixed and he is not home today. So we have a small problem and we're going to have to try to fix the problem. So if you open up our cabinet door, the screw is missing to the bottom of that cabinet, and so what happens is the door is now hanging off. So what we're going to do is we're going to take everything out of this cabinet and put it in another cabinet, and I'm going to swap out my entertainment cabinet because I don't use that very often, but I'm going to swap out everything that's down here because this is where I keep my pots and pans and I use this cabinet all the time. So I'm going to swap out the entertainment cabinet for the pots and pan cabinet just until I can get either a drill or have one of the guys come over and fix the cabinet for us. It's a quick and easy fix. Shouldn't take us long to just get it swapped over. And I really don't like working from left to right because I'm a right-handed person. So my preference is to work from right to left, meaning pull my pots from the right and use them on the right. But for right now, until we get the cabinet fixed, we're just going to do a switcheroo, and prayerfully it will work out okay. Okay, everybody, I'm going to just show you what ended up being one small cabinet having a door issue. Ended up us just, moving around all the cabinets under the bottom. It had really been needing to be done. So I'm not going to open this cabinet because I'm trying to keep it closed, but all of my entertainment ware, bigger bowls, candlesticks, nut trays, the little 3 trays where you put nuts, the milk carafes that I use for juice, or juice carafes, the old style, all of those have now been moved under here, which is to the right of my stove, where I actually like my pots to be. I like to pick them up from the right and move to the left, but I changed it. Over here, I've got all of the pots and pans now. Here is what I've got there. And I've got on the top of that my wok and my smaller saute pots, or, you know, smaller pots, and then fry pans. And then I have pot lids, strainers, and then some glass bakeware. Is where I just moved my crock pots, my food processor, toaster, and the can opener under here. These are things I use quite often, but I use my pots every day. So I put them to the left of the entire kitchen because I don't use them as often, although I use them quite a bit. And really, we just went through and wiped out all the cabinets and, you know, just got all the crumbs and stuff up. And then the last place that I utilized was under my sink. You know how every sink has that weird, you know, piping, and then we also have a garbage disposal. So it's difficult to try to figure out what would fit under there. So here's what I did. I always have this basket right here full of dish towels and dishcloths. So I just left that there. There's our drying mat. I put that in. And then over here we just have the stainless steel cleaner and the stove cleaner. Disinfectant wipes should not be there. And then in the back there is where we keep our washing tabs, dishwasher tabs. We're out. We did a super doubles. It's probably been 6-8 months ago, where I got a zillion of them and we use them all. And then I also keep my paper towel under here. But I was thinking, especially for this little space right here that is so difficult, nothing fits there. I don't bake a lot during the regular year. I do bake in the Christmas season, or the Thanksgiving and Christmas season, because I'm off from work. So I just put those muffin pans and bundt pans and different types of my springform pans, things that I don't use as often, that actually fit perfectly in that space right there. So that works out good for us. And then the last area, I had really been wanting to redo this entire counter, and I'm not sure if I love it just yet. It'll have to grow on me, because this is my coffee cabinet. I made that a coffee cabinet a long time ago, and so I wanted to put my coffee pot closer to where the coffee cabinet was. So anyway, we just want to thank you so much for stopping by our channel. This actually was a very impromptu type of thing. I was like, we have got to fix this cabinet situation, and we were home today. The kids did not go to camp because we have not finished homeschool. So we have 10 more things in math, and math is her harder subject. So we're pressing forward today, trying to get as much math done as we can. By this evening, we should be in much better shape. So I just decided, okay, the kids are home. I'm still helping with math, but I can get a few projects done as it is. And let me just show you, I almost forgot. I want to show you these couple of things really fast. So as I was going through, I actually am going to donate these 2 knife blocks. And the only reason why I say donate is if I can find a place to reasonably dispose of them. I've been holding on to them because I don't want to throw knives away. I'm not real sure how to dispose of them, but they are not complete sets anymore. And then I got a new one for housewarming gift when we moved in here that matched the scheme of the kitchen. So I do have 2 knife blocks that I found underneath one of the cabinets. It's no need for me to keep holding on to those. And then I just had this little bucket right here that I'm going to try to find a home for. I think that's going to go into our medicine cabinet. So anyway, couple things to get rid of. The kitchen counters and countertops has had a refresh. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. It just says, hey, we liked your video. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. We really love to keep you around as a part of our YouTube community. And until the next time we clean, organize, shop, cook, or whatever it is we do around here. Bye.